So guys, unfortunately this has to be part two. When I was in the bath doing the hex spell, or the curse removal spell, my phone went on standby and stopped recording, all that kind of stuff. So unfortunately it has to be a part one, part two. I wanted to keep it all in one video, but unfortunately it's not the way things work out. So literally just had a bath, got changed. I'm really hot and sweaty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blow out the candle, and then the crystal, now I need to keep with me wherever I go. So whether it be down to the shops or down to work or wherever it is I'm going, I need to keep that crystal with me. So that's what I'm going to do now. Blow out the candle. Then take the crystal. And then what I'm going to do now, and that's pretty much, that's pretty much the ritual done, or the spell done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stand outside for a few minutes because I am hot after that bath. So I'm just going to pause the camera real quick. So yeah, I'm just going to stand out here for a few minutes and just cool down because I am hot and sweaty. So I still have the crystal with me. And like I said, I've got to keep that with me at all times for the spell to work. So yeah, I think once I get over feeling hot and sweaty, I'll let you know how I feel. I do feel a little bit better after that spell, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pause the camera again and just enjoy the fresh air for a minute. So guys, I made my way back in and I want to change the... Actually, I'm still hot. I'm still hot and sweaty. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to adjust the camera. So yeah, at the moment I'm uploading or editing a video that I did Saturday. No, it wasn't Saturday, it was Friday. So I'm just doing that at the moment. So I'm just going to move my laptop out of the way, and I'm going to show you my, what I call my next step. I think it's going to take me a while to cool down. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit. Hopefully I'll cool down. Like I said, I was outside, but as soon as I came back in again, I'm all hot and sweaty again. So let's just move you around there slightly. Let's just move my laptop out the way. Ooh. I think once I've done this video, I'll sit back outside again for a little bit longer, I think. Thing is, I like hot baths. But the only problem is about having a hot bath is that afterwards I still sweat. So, my next port of call, so I still got my clear quartz. So I'm just going to take my, well, not take my time, but I'm going to kind of take my time doing this bit. Just try and cool myself down. So I've got sage and Palo Santo. So what I'll do is, so I've got white sage and Palo Santo. We have got, in this bottle here, we have got some of, I can't pronounce it, but I've got some of that. Aqua di something, but that's what it looks like. And I've got some Gemini fragrance oil. Now, I am a Gemini. I was born in May 1983. And that's what I'll put on last. Unfortunately, without doing a part 3, which I don't want to do, is I will try and show you what I'm going to do with these 3. I just hope that I don't look like a mess on camera, because I'm still kind of hot, still kind of sweaty. Got all my I've got all my windows open, so I just hope that all of you can see me when I turn the camera around. So yeah, I hope you lot can see me alright. I can't see the screen, so I don't know whether you can see me. So with this stuff, which I've got in this bottle, which I use as air, like to cleanse the air, a bit like this one, cleanse the air. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to spray some on my hand. Oh, that's strong. Now what this does, doing it this way, so what it does is, like I said, you can put it in a spray bottle and you can cleanse the air with, or cleanse the room that you're in, if you do it in a spray bottle. What I've done is I sprayed it in my hands, rubbed it together and breathe it in. Now, if you are, if you've got problems with asthma, if you've got problems with your lungs, or anything to do with breathing and your lungs and your airway, I don't recommend doing that. But basically what it does, by doing that, you're cleansing your insides, basically. Like spiritually, I'm not talking about, you're not going to run to the toilet after doing that. It's not that kind of cleansing. But you're cleansing, spiritually, you're cleansing like your insides. One thing I forgot to do. You're cleansing your insides, basically. You're spiritually, your insides. The most important thing, which I always forget to do, is, I might as well show you, don't I? A piece of Shangtai. I got that from, or bought it from a person that Well, he makes YouTube videos, and he sells crystals. Anyway, enough of that. This crystal has been blessed with his energy, because the person I watch is a healer, so he's blessed by his energy and all that, his healing energy. I always forget to put it on. So I've cleansed my inside. Now with the sage, in the Palo Santo, I'm going to spray the outside, so to speak. So I'm just going to take my mic off because I don't want my mic to break. Give it a good shake. Smells really nice. And again, that just cleanses my aura. That cleanses my aura as well. Cleanse me, cleanse my aura, cleanse everything. Now I've got to try and get my mic back on there. So yeah, so this one does the outside your aura, just builds your what do you call it? Your protective barrier, cleanse your aura, etc. Again, I've still got my crystal with me. And now, in theory, I could use my healing oil. I could use my healing oil for this bit, but again, it's whatever you feel that you're drawn to. It's whatever you feel drawn to. So, my Gemini oil, and again, you don't need a lot because it's very oily. So what I tend to do, so I do like behind my ears, because spiritually I want to hear spirit. I want to hear spirit. And I'll do a bit around my neck because I want to speak truth about everything. Ooh, I want to speak truth about everything, so I do around my neck. Ooh. And so, and I want to see the truth. So I'll just do a little bit on my forehead because I want to see the truth. I want to see spirit, and I want to see the truth. And while you're at it, just put a little bit on your chest, because you want to feel the truth, if that makes sense. So yeah, and now all I need to do now is wash my hands because they're very oily. So with this oil, again, you can do it with any healing oil, abundance oil, whatever oil, you can do the same. Yeah, so any like what I call spiritual oil, healing oil, chakra oil, etc. Yeah, do whatever you need to do with that. But I tend to put them on certain points, like my third eye, like behind my ears, because I want to hear spirit. Your throat chakra, your heart chakra, all over. Also, I tend to do it with my homemade oil, which now I've put in a little bottle, like so, just so it's easier, and it has a ox black crystal on the bottom. And what I tend to do with my own personal oil is, if I've got aches and pains, at the moment I've got aches and pains in my knees, because I'm getting old now. Because when I meditate and do like healing on myself, I will find a place that I'm feeling sore, and I'll put a little bit of my oil on there, and I'll just do like healing in that sense. Have I missed anything? No, I don't think I've missed anything. But as I'm sitting here and as I'm finished the ritual, what I'm going to do, I'll put you over here, just so you can look out the window. Because looking out the window is going to be better than looking at me, right? I don't think I've got anything else to do with this ritual. All the stuff you've just seen at the last, since blowing out my candle, is extra. You don't have to do all the extras, but it's just something that I do. So with the oil, with the oils and sprays and all that I did, it's just a little bit of extra protection against anything that wishes me harm. You don't have to do every single thing that I've done to remove any curses or anything. Just the first part, like having a bath, putting some salt in the bath, lighting a candle, saying a prayer, which I've done, and all that. That on its own is enough. That enough, and charge your crystal. That is enough. Keeping the crystal now on me or on you is enough. But I like to do a little bit extra because, unfortunately, I do have quite a lot of people around me, especially at work. Mostly at work. I have quite a lot of people at work that I don't want to be around, because then they don't vibrate at the same frequency as I do. I vibrate at a higher frequency than they do. They vibrate at a lower frequency. What I mean is that they can be very negative people. And with me, I like to have a laugh and I like to have a joke. I like to, not have a good time, but because work is not fun at all. But I like to have a laugh and I like to have a joke, and you can just tell on their face that they don't appreciate it. They don't, I hope you guys know what I mean by that. They don't appreciate it. The people that I serve at work, because I serve customers, again, very toxic, very nasty, very posh, up their own backside type of people. So again, working with that environment, serving people in that environment, you know, we're all like sponges. We soak up that negative energy. We soak up energy, good and bad. But unfortunately, with my line of work, what I do outside of mediumship, like serving customers, etc., you know, it's very toxic. Very toxic. So, yeah. I haven't found out what the King of Swords means, which hopefully I will look into today, and I'll give you an update on that. So I'll do like a little mini video on that. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go because I don't know how much memory I've got on my phone. I'll upload and edit both of these videos today, so you have something to watch on a Sunday day. Thanks all for watching. I hope that what I've done today is a little bit of help to you. Hopefully gives you a little bit of insight on how to get rid of a curse or any bad luck or any negative energy that's is with you. Yeah, any questions, anything that you think that I need to go into a little bit more detail with, again, let me know in the comment. If you like a video, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, etc. I do read the comments. I may not always reply to the comments, but I do read them. I always give them a heart, I always give them a like if it's a nice comment. If it's a rude comment, I do not reply or comment or anything. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to edit this video, get it uploaded, and have myself a cup of coffee. Enjoy your Sunday, whatever it is that you're doing today. I hope that the day will bring you nothing but love and joy. And I wish you all a beautiful week and a beautiful day. And I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.